Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Ruin is a gift. Ruin is the road to transformation. You need to learn how to select your thoughts just the same way you select your clothes every day. Your emotions are the slaves to your thoughts, and you are the slave to your emotions. Watch for the people whose eyes light up when you talk about your dream. Those are the people you keep. This is a good sign, having a broken heart. It means we have tried for something. Let your conscience be your guide. To lose balance sometimes for love is part of living a balanced life. True power comes from standing in your own truth and walking your own path. Sometimes life is too hard to be alone, and sometimes life is too good to be alone. What worked yesterday doesn't always work today. We don't realize that, somewhere within us all, there does exist a supreme self who is eternally at peace. The inability to open up to hope is what blocks trust, and blocked trust is the reason for blighted dreams. Your fear is the most boring thing about you. God dwells within you, as you. Zen masters say you cannot see your reflection in running water, only in still water. When the karma of a relationship is done, only love remains. It's safe. Let go. At some point, you gotta let go, and sit still, and allow contentment to come to you. Fear can have a voice, but it doesn't get a vote. Don't be afraid. Don't be daunted. Just do your job. Continue to show up for your piece of it, whatever that might be. Mistakes will be made. Failure will occur. You pick yourself up and carry on. A true soulmate is probably the most important person you'll ever meet, because they tear down your walls and smack you awake. Stop wearing your wishbone where your backbone ought to be. Depression on my left, loneliness on my right. They don't need to show me Thier badges. I know these guys very well. One must always be prepared for riotous and endless waves of transformation. Faith is belief in what you cannot see or prove or touch. Faith is walking face first and full speed into the dark. Balance is not letting anyone love you less than you love yourself. A glorious failure can sometimes be more life-affirming than a cautious win. I am a better person when I have less on my plate. You have to participate relentlessly in the manifestation of your own blessings. The only place the mind will ever find peace is inside the silence of the heart. That's where you need to go. Happiness is the consequence of personal effort. You must fight for it, strive for it, and insist upon it. Look for God. Look for God like a man with his head on fire looks for water. Listen to the whispers, or soon you will be listening to the screams. As smoking is to the lungs, so is resentment to the soul. Even one puff is bad for you. If life gives you lemons, don't settle for simply making lemonade. Make a glorious scene at a lemonade stand. You take whatever works from wherever you can find it, and you keep moving toward the light. You do not need anybody's permission to live a creative life. When the past has passed from you at last, let go. Then climb down and begin the rest of your life with great joy. Learn your way around loneliness. Make a map of it. Sit with it, for once in your life. The more exquisitely and delightfully you can do nothing, the higher your life's achievement. Argue for your limitations and you get to keep them. Never forget that once upon a time, in an unguarded moment, you recognized yourself as a friend. Destiny, I feel, is also a relationship, a play between divine grace and willful self-effort. Beauty is not required. Beauty is accuracy's distraction.